Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Graham here again with a PSHE lesson. This week is anti-bullying week. What you might have seen when we were in school the other week is staff starting to put up displays and things like that in the classroom for anti-bullying week. So what I've done is made a PowerPoint with a bit of a game, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we're going to just go through it. You will need a pen and a bit of paper if you can grab one, and keep a hold of this this piece of paper because we can use it as evidence to stick in your PSHE files and books, okay? So, your learning outcomes are to identify key reasons that make somebody a bully. I want you to then be able to tell me who you can go to if somebody is being bullied. And then finally, I want you to explain the consequences of bullying to me. Okay, so what makes a bully? If you've got that sheet of paper, that'll be great. If you can just jot down a few things that pop into your head as what makes a bully. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do this. Okay, so a bully is somebody that damages property, they steal, and they spread rumours about people, they leave somebody out, you're not playing with us or we don't need you, they tease you, they make threats to you, they name call you, and they say nasty things to you and mean words, or it could be physical bullying such as hitting and kicking. Okay, so what is bullying? Bullying includes name calling, hitting, pinching, biting, pushing and shoving, damage to your belongings, stealing your money, making things up to get you into trouble, taking things away from you, taking your friends away from you, posting insulting messages on the internet, spreading rumours about you, threatening you and intimidating you, making silent or abusive phone calls. So these might be phone calls from a withheld number. You might answer it and there might be nobody there, or people might start just shouting things down the phone, and they might be sending you offensive text messages. So bullies can make remarks about your weight, your appearance, your abilities, your religion, your background, your disability, your health, your family and your accent. It is all a form of bullying. Okay, so it's not good enough when somebody says to you, oh, that was just a joke, or I was just teasing you. If it's something negative about you or another person, it's a form of bullying. Okay, so the consequences of bullying. More if you're getting bullied, because then this will start to affect your self-esteem, your self-image. You could start falling behind in school, and you could not want to go to school, or when you come to school you might not want to learn because you're not in the right frame of mind from things that you've got going on outside of school. You might start to self-harm. This could start to affect your mental health and could start to cause depression. You might be withdrawn in yourself. You might just want to be by yourself, so you'll isolate yourself, or you might isolate yourself from anybody and anything. You could lose weight, you could gain weight, lack of sleep. Okay, so there's a long list of consequences through bullying. So statistics. 69% of the children in the UK have actually reported being bullied. 87% of parents have reported that their child has been bullied in the last 12 months. There's been a 20% report of bullying others, and 85% of these people surveyed had witnessed bullying. So unfortunately in the UK, the suicide rate in children has gone up. Could this be due to bullying? It is estimated that 20 children and young adults a year commit suicide because of being bullied. More than half of those reported being bullies had been physically hurt by the bullies. And 1 in 3 young people who experience bullying don't want to come to school. But us as a school are there to support you and put things in place to stop this happening and get you back into school. Okay, so we're going to have a game of the Beacon Centre Who Wants to Be a a millionaire, okay? So this is why you're going to need your pen and your bit of paper. So what I'm going to do is, questions going to pop on the board, okay? There's going to be 4 different answers and we're just going to work our way through them, okay? So, question 1. I want you to put these words in order to make a phrase. This is just a practice question, okay? So don't worry about it. Bullying us, beat and help. And that was to say, help us beat bullying, okay? So, question 1 for real this time. So, if a person is being bullied, it is A, their own fault, B, their teacher's fault, C, their friend's fault, or D, the bully's fault. And the answer is D, the bully's fault. Okay, that's £100. Question 2. The name given to Anti-Bullying Day is Pink Monday, Green Wednesday, Blue Friday, or Red Saturday. Answer now, please. And the answer is Blue Friday. Have you got £200? Question 3. If you have been bullied, you should do nothing, tell an adult, eat a banana, or hide in the corner. What do you think? Tell an adult. Question 4. Which of these is not a form of bullying? Being teased or called names, being hit or attacked, being a good friend to someone, or D, being ignored or left out? And the answer is C, being a good friend to someone. £500 if you've got them all right. Okay, carrying on. Question 5. In school, everyone has the right to feel silly, feel grumpy, feel safe, or feel a cuddly toy. Answer now, please. And the answer is feel safe. We always want to create a safe environment for you to be in at school. £1,000 if you've got them all right. Question 6. Being bullied makes people feel scared and upset, happy, excited, or confident. And the answer is A, scared and upset. £2,000 if you've got them all right. Question 7. People who are bullied sometimes dance a jig, run a marathon, jump a rope, skip school. Now, we have already answered this question in the previous slides, so the answer is D, skip school. £4,000 if you've got them all right. Question 8. If a person is being bullied, they can ask their friends to do their homework, lend them a pen, look out for them, or buy them a drink. And the right answer is C, look out for them. £8,000 if you've got them all right. Question 9. A person who receives a nasty text or an email should delete it, save it to show an adult as proof, ignore it, or forward it to somebody else. Answer now, please. Okay, so the correct answer is B, save it to show to an adult as proof. okay? Don't share it amongst your friends, just send it to an adult, somebody that you can trust, somebody that you know is going to do something about it. £16,000 if you've got them all right. Question 10. Every school has to have rules for dealing with smiling, rules for dealing with dancing, rules for dealing with animals, or rules for dealing with bullies. And the correct answer is D, rules for dealing with bullies. Okay? £32,000 if you've got them all right. Question 11. Another form of bullying can be dancing, racism, breathing, or eating. And the answer is racism. Okay, and if you remember, a couple of weeks ago we had a big assembly on show racism in the red card, and we talked about forms of racism and forms of bullying. Okay, £64,000. Question 12. Racism is making fun of someone because of where they come from, making fun of someone because of the books they read, making fun of someone because of the bands they like, or making fun of someone because of their trainers. And the answer is A, making fun of someone because of where they come from. £125,000. Oh, come on. Question 13. If you're worried about bullying, you can phone Child Circle, Child Square, Child Line, or Child Triangle. And the correct answer is C, Child Line. £250,000, just think of where we could go with that. Question 14. Calls to Child Line are free, 20 pence a minute, 50 pence a minute, or £1 a minute. They are free. Calls to Child Line are free. Okay, £500,000. Oh. Question 15. The number of bullied children who phone Child Line in a year is 8, 85, 850, or 8,500. And the answer is D, 8,500 children a year seek help from Child Line with regards to bullying. £1 million. Do you think we can do it? Yeah, come on then. Okay, so an additional task, if you can, what I want you to do, just drawing, it doesn't need to be done on the computer or anything like that. I want you to design your own anti-bullying poster, okay? There's some ideas on this screen and there's also some ideas here, and I want you to bring this back to school with you, and there will be a prize for the winner, okay? So just remember, if you're feeling down, or you're feeling sad, or you feel like you're getting bullied, there's always people you can talk to at school, and we will support you and we will do the right thing.